we're a little dirty. We're a little dirty. Hello, hello, hello. How are we? What's going on? Is this thing on? Are we live and in color? I think we are. How are we doing? I'm running late as usual. But if you're new here, you wouldn't know that. If you're a regular, you know this already. We're late, we're running behind. But these are my live office hours. These live streams are meant for you to ask me questions. Whatever may or may not be on your mind, let's chit chat about it. Let's yap about it, okay? It's been a busy day. But when do I not have a busy day is the question, right? All my days are busy. But I've got some exciting news for you guys. We are going to be taking a trip down to the kitchen tonight because I am determined to make tea. I have not had tea on stream for legitimately a long time. It's been like a week. Tonight we're having tea. Hibiscus tea, to be exact. But I am quite excited for my tea. But tell me, what's going on, guys? How are we? How was your Saturday? What did you do on your Saturday? And how are we looking forward to Easter tomorrow? Easter's tomorrow. It's one of my favorite holidays. One of my favorite holidays is tomorrow. I'm so grateful for Easter and the story we have to draw inspiration from. The story of Jesus. Very excited about it. Very excited. What are we doing? What do we have planned? Do we do anything special? Spill the tea. Hi, Kenji. Wait, you're a plant manager for Harley Davidson? Oh, that's awesome. Congratulations. Hopefully that means a lot more financial opportunity for you and also professional opportunity, obviously. But congratulations, your hard work has paid off, Kenji. I'm proud of you. Not that I expected anything less out of you, to be quite frank. I'm not shocked to hear good news from you. Hi, VYP Pro. What's going on? How are you? Tell me about your Saturday, Pro. Did you have a successful Saturday? Tell me all about it. I'm a little hot in this robe. I'm a little hot in this robe. This robe, I just got out of the shower. It's a little hot. I'll PM you more on that. Yeah, PM me more about it. I'd love to hear more. You say not much? Not much good. We went to my cousin's birthday. Well, what did you get for your cousin for his birthday? Hey, Johnson. Hey, Ileana. Shirtless show tonight? No, we got at least $40 more for me to take this robe off on stream. At least $40 more. Y'all can see the baby. I still have baby waves. I'm never going to get over the baby waves bump. Nothing like a couple of ice cubes on the nips to cool you down. Oh, God, not that, Ronan. You're bored? Ileana, what'd you do today? What did you do today? How'd you spend your Saturday, Ileana? And for those in the chat that have not watched my latest YouTube video, it's out. In fact, some of you guys already watched it live with me earlier today. We premiered a video for the first time and it was really nice. It was really fun to chat with you guys and watch my video at the same time as I can provide some context. That was really, really fun. So I'm thinking I'm gonna start doing that more often on a more regular basis and scheduled ahead of time so you guys know about it. Because that was really, really fun actually. And maybe that's a good way to get you guys into watching my vlogs because you're watching a video, but you have live interaction with me. And so maybe that's a way of melding the two of them together. I thought it was pretty cool. Kenji was there, Ronan was there, Banksy was there, Montana was there. We had a handful of people there throughout the whole video. So thanks guys for those that came out. That really meant a lot to me. You guys really don't understand how much it means to me when you watch my videos. Like, I know you guys prefer the live format, and I like talking to you guys, but I feel I'm just being honest, I'm just being real. But it really affects me positively when I get comments on my videos. It's like, oh my God, like people actually value me. Wow, who would have thought? I don't always get the same thing from live streams, to be honest. I just don't. Sorry. I mean, I don't get the same like, oh, I feel value from talking to people on a live stream. I don't feel that way. I don't know. Sorry that offends you, but it's the truth. But I honestly get that when people comment on my videos. I'm like, oh my God, they actually care about me. It's a perspective issue, obviously, but that's how I feel. I think it's just because there's a disproportionate. Is that a word? Disproportionate. There's a disproportionate amount of effort that it takes for me to release a video compared to getting on this live stream and just yapping. It takes me no energy or effort to do what I do here on these live streams. But it actually does take me quite a bit of energy to produce the videos, which is why I tend to be more fond of people who watch them. So anyway. I'm sorry we're like running late. You guys know the drill here. I'm cleaning my glasses so Leo Bobia doesn't get on my fucking case. We're cleaning my glasses, okay? You guys saw me clean the glasses. Oh my God, it's so amazing how you can like actually see stuff. Wow, you guys can see me too. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Okay, let's read chat. Let's get into chat. Read some comments, and then we're gonna go downstairs to trip to the kitchen, and we're going to make some tea. Okay. Okay. I like and sub, but thank you, Ileana. I love your video. It's funny. Thank you, Ileana. Just to clarify, Cho, I've seen him in the chat before, but he was spelling the N-word out. Consider that spam correct? Yes. I mean, you can say the N-word in the chat, but you don't have to spell it out every letter. That's called spam. Thanks, Ronan. I timed him out for 15 minutes. Okay, great. Yeah, no spam, guys. No spam. Don't act brand new. Don't act brand new. There's no spam here in this chat. You can say any words you want, but you cannot spam the chat. You can say the N-word here, but you will not spam the N-word here. Come on now. Okay. Slow-mo. There's no slow-mo, Kenji. We have done away with slow-mo. Now, it's only for subscribers, so you have to be a subscriber to chat, but there's no slow-mo. No more slow-mo. He changed it to subscriber chat and no slow-mo, period. We do love you, Cho. I just hate that I'm forced away from your videos often. Oh, it's okay, Kenji. I know you love me. You love me a long time. I love you a long time. Them damn oily fingers smear over everything. They do, Ronan. They do. Trip to the kitchen. Yes. Hey, Banksy. Let's go. Let's go. And you know what, guys? I'm really, really hot. So we are going to put a shirt on. Wait a minute. We are going to put a shirt on because this is too much. This is just too much for me. Where is... Wait, I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. This is what happens when you're unorganized. I'm not the most organized. I would not say that I'm like the worst, but I'm also not the best. Not even close to being the best. Okay, guys, we are going to put on just a shirt because I'm too hot, okay? Okay. Okay. We'll put that there for now. Okay. Jesus. Trip to the kitchen. Okay. Okay, guys. Let's do a baby check. That's a baby check right there. That's a baby check. Yeah, I don't know why I don't know why Magic was spamming too, but get the fuck out. Sorry. I don't give a fuck if you're regular or not. Do not spam. Do not be disrespectful. You know the rules. Don't act fucking brand new, okay? Let's quit the bullshit. Let's quit the bullshit, okay? Let's quit the bullshit. Don't spam. Like, don't fucking spam. Girl, stop. Okay. Put this light on. Okay. It's me. Hello. Okay. Can you guys see my dirty stove? Okay, not really. Okay, good. Okay. So we're gonna make hibiscus tea tonight. Okay. And what you want is you want hibiscus, and the brand I get is by Lady. If you don't have the African lady on the if you don't have the African lady on the front of the package, you got the wrong shit. You do. You want to have the African lady on the front, okay? That's the only hibiscus flowers I buy. So you can get this at your like international market. But yeah, we're gonna use this. I like to repackage my stuff in like cute little containers, like so. Oh. Well, excuse me. Nina's pissed that I'm down here. I have to like whisper. I have to give you guys ASMR. We're gonna add a little bit of water. Okay. We've got a little French press here. This is about 27 ounces. We're gonna do, you don't need much. Look at that, you don't need much, okay? You don't need much. And then I'm gonna show you. We're gonna get a little bit of cinnamon. We want some cinnamon in here. Where are my cinnamon sticks? Where's my cinnamon stick? Okay, here we go. There we go. So, a little bit of a cinnamon stick here. This is fucking useless. This is useless. It's useless, guys. Come on. What engineer decided that this was the way to do shit? Like, who decided this is the way to do shit? This makes no sense. So we're gonna put one whole cinnamon stick in here. Okay. I thought I had lime juice, but I don't have lime juice. Now, normally I would put a bit of lime juice in there or lemon juice, whatever you have on hand. I have neither. Well, let me check thoroughly. Let me check thoroughly. It could be in a couple different hiding spaces. It could be in a few hiding spaces. Not in here. I'm gonna check. Wait, how do I want to do this? Just hold on. Just hold on for a second. How do I want to do this? Just hold on. I need a ladder. Okay. So I have this, like, extra shelf up here. As you can see, I'm like, here I am. I'm up here. I have this like little extra, like little compartment up here for like just extra shit, you know. I love these zero sugar marshmallows with collagen powder and MCT oil. It's so good. I love it so much. I also love lavender. You guys know I love a good piece of lavender. More cinnamon sticks. Oh my God, I think, okay, wait a second. Yes. Yes, okay. Okay. Lime juice. Okay. Mission successful. Successful. Let's put the olive oil up there. Wait. Okay, I'm getting confused, guys. I hope you guys really enjoy this shit, because normally I would just like be late while I'm doing all this shit, but I figured you guys might find this interesting. I don't know. You guys are crazy. Okay. We're done. We've got the lime juice out of our overstock. Oh, imagine if I fell down the ladder while live. Imagine. Okay. Oh my God. Duke is concerned now. We gotta make this quick. Okay. Because if Duke gets, like, Duke will start barking because it's his bedtime. And I put him to bed, and he wants to go to fucking bed. And so he will start making noise any minute now. Okay, so that's enough. Okay. So here we are. We've got our lime juice, our hibiscus, our cinnamon stick, and we're gonna put a little bit of honey in here too, actually. Okay, so a little bit of honey. And by a little bit, I mean a lot. Oh, hey, Tyrone. Hey, cousin. Everyone be nice to Tyrone Layson. He's my cousin. I love him so much. How are you, Tag? What's going on? Okay, so we're almost done here. We've got our teapot hot water. So now we've got our honey in there, our cinnamon, our hibiscus, and our lime juice. Look at that. It's gonna be so cute. Okay. Oh my God, Tyrone, we are gonna start playing Super Smash Bros. Again. I'm gonna start up my Nintendo internet license again, and we're gonna start playing again. I'm gonna start streaming video games again, Tag. So don't worry. Anyway, okay. Okay, so now we're done back. We're done down here. Let's say goodbye to the babies. Say goodnight. Oh my God, Banksy. Yes, this is Daryl's brother. Oh my, I forgot that I put you onto his channel. I forgot. Oh my God. Anyway, yes, this is oh fuck. I forgot this little small part. Tack is the oldest. They've been done with me, Derek. I'll catch up on chat once I go back upstairs. And we can just chit chat about whatever you guys got going on today. Okay. Okay. Okay, yeah, the babies are done with me. They've been done with me. How do I do this? Okay. Okay. let's... Yeah, we love Daryl. We love Tyrone. We love the whole family. They're like my brothers, guys. I'm an only child, as you guys know. And they're the closest things I've got to brothers. Okay. Ooh, child. Okay. It's a lot going on. I'm so sorry. So, trip to the kitchen complete. Okay. So, we are live. Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome to the stream. The babies are both pit bulls. Yes, they are. They are both pit bulls. We don't need this blanket because I'm already hot as fuck. Don't need the rope. I'm hot. So no rope tonight. I'm hot. Whew. Okay. We're gonna scroll up and we're gonna look into the chat. I don't want to skip over too much, so I'm gonna scroll up. You're thinking about my stove, which isn't all that clean. My stove is nasty. I swear I thought he was gonna say, "Do y'all see my dirty underwear?" Oh no, not that. I bought my kids some Mr. Beast chocolate from Sam's Club. Get home, and they open on, and somewhere on the manufacturing line, a goddamn employee took a bite and sent it through. Mr. Beast is about to have a lawsuit, as he should. But Kenji, Mr. Beast already has lawsuits. Check the stuff. He already has lawsuits. Is that the Aunt Jemima of Hibiscus? Yes. Hey, Cesar Vasquez, what's going on? Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm without a robe. I know. Maybe he starved the manufacturing employees and they were desperate, probably. Yeah, eat the whole bar, not eat a bite of it. I know. Hey, DJ, what's going on? Cho now knows just how hard it was to make a fucking soup and record it. I do. I do. Not Cho with the briefs. They're boxer briefs. Is Cho away from home? No, this is my home. You ain't got no lemons? I don't have no lemons. I know I'm not looking. Happy Easter, everyone. Happy Easter. Hey, Money. Cho's all stocked up. Ramen noodles all the way to the back. Yes, Kenji. Desperate times calls for desperate measures. I'm not above eating ramen noodles. Come on. I know you guys think I'm super bougie all the time, but listen, I love a good ramen noodle. Come on now. Come on now. Duke is just wondering what the hell you're making for him because you woke his ass up. I already gave him cheese. He's fine. Hiya. I did do the ASMR tap thing. I did. I'm out of honey. Need to get some more. Just finished cooking. Needed some. Oh, I love honey so much, Tyrone. Hey, Johanna. What's going on? I do mess with chia seeds. I love chia seeds. Is he related to Dapper Daryl? That's his brother. How do you feel about the latest craze in the health war regarding sea moss, Cho? I don't think too much about it, to be honest, because there has not been enough research on it to be super duper viable. What you have right now about sea moss is just a lot of anecdotal experiences cobbled together, but there's not really a lot of extensive research on sea moss. And so I implore people to try it out if they want to try it out. But I don't know. I don't know if that's going to be like the end-all be-all to save your life. I don't know. I made a coffee, emptied the dishwasher, rolled a joint, and he's still pouring water. I know. Cho really out here making pink lemonade out of flowers and shit. Period. I didn't play Final Fantasy X. Yes, 2 pit bulls. Duke and Nina. I was watching his recent nighttime routine just today. I'm so far behind on his videos, to be honest. I usually comment on every single one of them, but... Do you believe in demons or curses? I believe in demons, yeah. I don't believe in curses, though. I mean, you know, people can send bad energy to other people, but I think that if you're strong enough, then that should never affect you. If your faith is strong, and whoever you might believe in, if your faith is strong, you're unstoppable. Pit bulls are the best dogs. They have such a bad reputation for no reason. Well, it's not for no reason. I mean, it's not for no reason. Let's be honest. The statistics are the statistics. Hey Derek, that was an adventure. Yes, it was. I love pitties though. I love my pit bulls. I like you even more now that I know you have pit bulls. Yes, we only have pit bulls. We had a boxer once, but for the most part, we've only had pit bulls outside of that. What the hell just happened? You were just not wearing a robe, then it clicked. You clicked to you, wowzers. Well, thank you, your love. Pit bulls are the most aggressive breed if the owner is responsible. Hey, Montana Chai. Montana, thank you for joining the premiere of my latest YouTube video, by the way. Shout out to Banksy. Shout out to Montana Chai. Shout out to Kenji. Shout out to Ronan. Who else was there? I forget who else was there. But thank you to everyone that... Banksy, did I say Banksy? I say her name. But thank you to everyone who showed up to the video premiere. I will start doing that more often. It was really fun. I do like the mixture of us watching my video together, but you still have that live interaction with me. That was really fun. So you can look forward to that being a regular thing of the channel from now on. I'm going to try to schedule the premieres a little bit more in advance. I am going to stick to my Wednesday release schedule. However, I want to kind of ramp up the amount of videos I'm doing on YouTube. So I don't know. Stay tuned. But there'll at least be one video a week. Hey, what's going on? Easter's in 3 minutes. I love Easter. Steins Gate? I like Steins Gate. My dog's a damn crackhead for cheese. Mine is too. Okay, I pushed the rewind. Okay, I'm feeling better, thank goodness. Well, thank God for that, Johanna. I'm glad you're recovering well. The emotional journey in Steins Gate. What's good, our North Korean leader? Hey, Dakota Miller. Hey, Dakota Miller, how are you? There's no such thing as a bad dog, just bad owners. Boxer's goofy as hell. Yes, my boxer, Gizmo, was goofy as hell. Banksy, his name is Goliath. I love that. That's probably partially because certain people buy pits more than other dogs. I agree. People that usually buy pit bulls are trash. Quite frankly, they're trash. They breed them to fight them. Don't get me started. Don't piss me off. High perspective, what's going on? What time are the videos? Well, that's the thing. So the Wednesday video is always at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern time zone. So those will always be released on that particular time. So there will always be a premiere on Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern time zone. However, like I said before, Johanna, I want to ramp up the amount of videos that I am putting out. I just need to work harder, and I need to put out more. I need to have a higher velocity of content coming out. I need to get to fucking work. And I need to kind of like have a little bit of tunnel vision almost to make this career on YouTube successful. So anyway, I'm not sure exactly what the newer schedule is going to be. And by the way, I'm probably going to take a step back from the ASMR channel. Just FYI. Anyway, yeah, so I don't know the exact schedule, Johanna, but there will be a video every Wednesday at 9 p.m. premiered, and then hopefully I can get some other videos to premiere as well throughout the week. Okay, you mean the premiere is basically what the Discord channel watch party is supposed to be? Yes, girl, yes. Okay, are we ready to drink some hibiscus tea? I am. Okay. Okay. I love tea so much. You guys know I love tea so much. Okay. I missed this watch party thing. This weekend has been mental. The next few weeks are going to be hard. What's going on, DJ? What's going on, babe? What's the problem? If you don't mind telling us here, you can tell me in private though too, if you want. Steins Gate original series is a hell of a ride. Hard to read the chat with your shirt, Joe. Oh, fuck me. Okay, well, I'll pick another shirt. Sorry, I'll pick another shirt. Okay. Hold on, give me a second. Sorry, Banks, but thank you, Banksy, for letting me know. I'll put on one of my like little athletic shirts or whatever. Okay. Okay. Whew. Jesus. Okay, is that better? Is that better? You can read the chat now? Okay. What do you moisturize with? Okay, I can tell you a little bit about what I'm moisturizing with right now. Cho over giving us a show. Hey, well, thank you, Perspective. What show am I giving you guys? Thank you. But right now, the moisturizers that I'm really into is this Retinol and Peptides Advanced Repair Night Cream. That is the retinoid of choice for me. Thank you so much, Perspective. I really, really appreciate your generosity. But then also, I will sometimes use Stratia's Lipid Gold, aka Liquid Gold. That's really great. It's more of a serum texture, in my opinion. And then also, I've been using this that was gifted to me by my friend Mira. This is the Rice Probiotics Overnight Mask. It's a jelly. So it's really nice. It's really soothing, very calming. So if you have like sensitive red skin that's been sensitized, this is really good to kind of like recover. And for those that have the oily skin, this might be better because it's not heavy like your traditional mask. So I would say these were the three moisturizers that I've been using most often at nighttime. Tonight I used the Retinol and I used the AB Probiotics Overnight Mask. And then as always, if you want a discount on Allies of Skin products, you can use code CHO, C-H-O. You can use that for a discount. Oh my God, guys, I can finally talk about this product. This is the product that I have been testing for the last several weeks, and the shit works, okay? It works. Now, it's a little bit too expensive for me, and I don't think I need to use this per se very often. I'll probably stick to my typical sunscreen, which is like an invisible sunscreen. It's really great, really well formulated, multi-purpose in its use. But if you're pale, white, pasty, and giving Casper the Ghost and you want to have a tan, this might be a really good thing for you. It has DHA in it, which is something, it's a chemical that really helps to produce extra melanin in your skin without needing the sun. So it's sun protection while increasing your tan. So it's pretty genius. It's really innovative, okay? Because you're achieving multiple things with one product. But beware, this is not a spray-on tan. This is not pigmented, okay? Once your skin has turned the color, like increased its pigmentation and melanin in the skin, it's gonna be like that for a while. So the good thing is that it's an even, it's like an even, it evens out your skin. It gives you a natural glow from within. But again, this is not something you can just take off, right? Because the glow and the melanin is coming from your skin. It's not coming from the product, it's coming from your skin. Anyway, I will have a full length review on this product coming out soon, okay? Anyway, I can talk about skincare all day long. Let's not do that. Let's read some comments. Thanks again, Perspective, for the super chat. I appreciate you. Goofy fake scientist becomes the hero, slays his best friend and girlfriend. Any new favorite fragrances? Yes. Yes, 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 Tyrone. Where is it? Wait, I'm gonna tell you. Okay. So two of my favorite fragrances right now are both by the House of Zaharoff. I'm obsessed with this fragrance house, guys. It's my favorite fragrance house right now because the fragrances are very unique. The bottles are fantastic looking, and they have a really versatile collection under their belt. So the first thing is Zaharoff's Signature Aurum. This is a honey scent, but it's not just like a sickeningly sweet honey. It's a sticky amber-based honey, but there's this element of beeswax, a waxy sweetness that really tempers down that gourmand flavor that you can sometimes have with sweet fragrances. Like, this does not smell like a food in particular, right? Because I'm not really attracted to gourmands in the way of foods. But this is a very sexy, a very classy, a very moderate honey fragrance that's not going to be overbearing whatsoever. It's very versatile. I feel like I would want to wear this during the daytime to special events and dates. During the daytime. You can wear this at night as well, but I don't find it to be a very strong, powerful honey scent like you can sometimes smell. It doesn't give like a hyper dessert. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. When I come home to Toledo next weekend, I'll bring this Tyrone and I'll bring a bunch for you to try. And we can be on video together if you want. Anyway. But yeah, Signature Aurum, love this so much. Also coming from the House of Zaharoff is Signature Bloom. Maybe because it's springtime, I'm just really in the mood for floral notes. Jasmine, 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 jasmine. There's jasmine top notes, there's jasmine heart notes, and there's jasmine bottom notes, okay? There's jasmine all throughout here. What it gives me Lilymon from Digimon. Like her flower cannon. It's her flower cannon and a fragrance, okay? Zaharoff Signature Bloom, incredible. Now, what makes it something that's wearable for men, because I don't like hyper feminine scents, okay? I might be a homo, but I don't like hyper feminine scents. What gives this a more masculine edge is the incense. There's a bit of smokiness on the end notes as it dries down that really adds a little bit of a masculine flair to it. Sure, women can wear this, but I don't find that feminine scents are smoky. This is a smoky jasmine. It may not sound very appealing, but imagine that you are burning a bouquet of jasmine. I don't know. It's incredible. So I like this a lot for the springtime. And so, yeah, these are two of my new favorites. Thank you for asking the question. Turning around. I like small dogs. Less poop to pick up. Yeah, true. True. Hey, Pisces, what's going on? Tea giggle is what I'm here for. I love a tea giggle. Hey, Shark Zoo. You can just turn your shirt around. Oh, I could have did that. Yeah, I could have did that. My Nana passed away yesterday. I'm so sorry, Ileana. Wishing you well. Peace, perseverance, and patience. You need patience to grieve. Grieving you need patience. Anime's better than music today. My Nana passed away yesterday. Okay, yeah. John, stop spamming. What are you doing? And the 90s music was my better than it. What? I had to get 6 iPhones configured and set up today for the company. New electric truck showing up sometime this week. Electricians mess around with my house. Oh, I hate people in my house. Oh, that's what you said too. Yeah. X-rays, life. I'm so sorry. You got a lot going on. All just seems to be so much and so draining right now. I need a holiday. Well, tomorrow is Easter. The best cream, Philly cheese. Oh, sorry to hear that, DJ. That is suntrain. It's too much. Oh my God, your desk is like cosmetics aisles at Sephora's. Oh my God, it is. It really is. It really is. It's really giving Sephora. Like, this is my desk. This is actually my desk. It is. I've got fragrances here. I've got hair products there. I got, potions over here. Yeah, I got a lot going on. I got a lot going on, Tyrone. You know how your cousin is. You know how I am. You really use all that? Not at the same time, John. No, I don't use all of it at the same time. At different times, yes. Like the oil, I haven't used in like a month. Haven't used it in a month, probably. Not Casper. Yes, Casper. Casper needs a tan sometimes. I'm automatically tan. Well, yeah. It's only April. Why sunscreen now? Because the UV index gets up to 7 in the springtime. That's why, John. Pale, pasty, and Casper the Ghost. Just say my name. Damn. Kenji. The best pale girl is that woman from Casino Royale, Ava Green. Big Hooters. What you doing at Sephora, Tyrone? That's so sad, Eliana. I'm so sorry. Fahrenheit is the only men's fragrance I ever paid for. Cool water I like, but only had samples of. There was nothing I could do about it either. I wonder if that scent attracts bees. I don't know. I don't think honey attracts bees, though, Derek. I think it's florals that attract bees. Maybe the beeswax. I don't know. Maybe the beeswax may attract bees. I'm not sure. I'm not much of an outdoors person anyway, so you're not gonna catch me outdoors where a bee can get me regardless. So, love the Digimon reference. Girl, get into it. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. And if you don't know, I recommend that you watch season 1 through 3 of Digimon immediately. Get into it. Mimi, she's a queen. She's a queen. Literal queen. But yes, that fragrance does smell like Lilymon's flower cannon. Like, literally. I have a bottle of cool water. It's a great go-to fresh general fragrance. You can shop in it, pop in it. It smells clean, and after a couple hours, it doesn't fade to nasty. That's great. Sounds like a very versatile fragrance. It's an iconic fragrance for a reason. I got frostbite today on my fingertips. Still hurts a little bit. Where are you that you're getting frostbite? You in Russia? I'm struggling not buy a bottle of Ralph's Club. 140 Canadian. Oof. Listen. I can't even talk because the bottles I want start at 150. The Zaharoff bottles start at 150 for the small bottle. So I'm not even going to judge you, DJ. Honestly, high-end perfume samples are all good because it's free. Once you pay for it, then you criticize. $100, love potions. Do hair brushes feel good? Yeah, they feel good on me. You got a love potion? I don't have any love potions. Fahrenheit is a great smelling fragrance. I don't go often, but I go with friends. I'm the opposite of Cho. I use zero. Yeah, Tyrone's very low maintenance, Banksy. Don't try to clock him. He's very low maintenance and he still looks good. Some of us just got it like that. Yeah, Tyrone's very low maintenance. But Tyrone's a great dresser, though. Tyrone is a great dresser. The boys, Tyrone and his siblings, I'll call them the boys. But, we all have very unique styles. And I feel like Tyrone's style is the most unique style. And he looks really great. I probably need some type of exfoliant. You do. Get some of that dead skin that's layered on your face, Tyrone. You do. I despise Old Spice. Now I do spend for colognes. Yeah, Tyrone. So Tyrone actually got me hooked to a couple good colognes. One being the Carolina Herrera line of Bad Boy colognes. Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. The Carolina Herrera Bad Boy Extreme, incredible. The bottles, impeccable. The value for the price, even better. Like, it's just really, really good. I like only large bottles. Yeah, you kind of remind me of Little Bill. Oh my God, Stevie, Little Bill is so cute. I want to write that down, Little Bill. A lot of y'all don't even know who Little Bill is because y'all too old, y'all too young to know who Little Bill is. Remember Little Bill on the PBS show, Little Black Boy who was really cute, really kind, really generous? Is that me? Really cute, really kind, really generous. Is that me, y'all? Little Bill? I'm gonna say Little Bill because I'm partial. I'm very partial to him. Little Bill. I love that. I love that so much. I love that so much. Okay. I've been using hot dog water for my cologne. That is funny. Hi Cosmo Wolf, you're early tonight. Thank you for coming a little bit early. You play Elden Ring? Of course I play Elden Ring. Balls Deep, join the Discord channel because we are going to be playing Elden Ring Night Rain next month. Get into it. I'm probably going to be maining Raider, just so you know. So don't pick him. Pick somebody else. Pick somebody else, because I'm playing Raider, okay? Just so you know. But join, oh, I'm telling you to join the Discord channel. Can a moderator put a link to the Discord channel in the chat? Can I put y'all to work for once? Please. I know y'all be bored with y'all jobs of moderating, but can I get a link to the Discord channel? Can I get a link to the Discord channel? Somebody help me out. So Balls Deep. You petty fuck for that name. So that Balls Deep can get into the Discord. Balls Deep is my type of person. Okay. Don't come for Old Spice. That's my dad's go-to, period. I'm sure he does dress well. Daryl's dapper, so I'm sure it runs in the family. It does. And to be quite frank with you, Banksy, they all dress better than I do. They all dress better than I do. They get it from their dad. They get it from their dad. It's genetic for them. Because their dad is also a very, very sharp dresser. Runs in the family. And so is their mom. Anyway, like I said, I think I have a nice sense of style when I do dress up. The problem is I don't dress up very often. I love a nice casual track pant in black. I like very athletic clothes. I don't know, something about COVID. I've just never gotten back to my pre-COVID sense of fashion. I just feel so much more comfortable in athleisure wear, and that's just all I wear the majority of my life. So I gotta get back into wearing actual clothes. Anyway, okay, there's the Discord channel. So join the Discord channel, Balls Deep. Discord link is going to be in the pinned comment. Pinned comments. Join the Discord channel. Introduce yourself. Don't be weird. Okay? How's my fave and Pretty Cho doing today? Cosmo, I'm doing very well. I took a shower today, so I'm feeling very fantastic, right? I did my skincare routine. I've got my cup of hibiscus tea. That's really soothing. That's really soothing. A bit bitter. A bit tart. I love it. But how are you? How are you, Cosmo Wolf? You haven't been around lately. That cologne I treasure for special events, so it will last a while. I do have a cheaper fave scent that would be like 140 because I like the big bottles. Girl, not him saying that the cheaper bottles are $140. Not that. Okay, Tyrone, not cheap being $140. But I feel you though, because the bottles I'm looking to get, like the Zaharoff bottles, the small bottles start at $150. They start at $150. So I get it. I get it. I'm staying off Discord for a while due to the nasty situation, but when I'm better, which will be in a few days, I will def join. Nasty situation? What nasty situation? What are you talking about, Cosmo? What's the tea? Who was your #1 male celebrity crush? I don't follow celebrities, John. I have no idea. Hi, Lisa. What's going on? It's been a long time. Where have you been? What's been new with you? How's your son doing? Give me an update. Every time Cho says Boss Deep, listen, I didn't come up with the name. He came up with the name. Cousin got coin. Tyrone works. Tyrone works. He been working a full-time job for a long time. We can't say the same for all of our cousins, but Tyrone works. Anyway. Anyway. Do you pre-order with Nintendo Switch 2? Girl, no, I'm not buying the Nintendo Switch 2. Are you kidding me? Do you know how expensive that shit is? And for what? No, absolutely not. Little Bill Cosby, was that red? Did Bill Cosby have anything to do with that? Maybe he did. Just got back from London with the sun. Oh my God, are you gonna post photos on Instagram? If you've seen them, if you posted them already, I haven't seen them, sorry. But I would love to see photos of you in London. That's so cool. How was it, Lisa? Hey, Guava. T, the Irish man asked me to be his girlfriend. I said yes. Lovely time until his girlfriend found out, blocked me on his account, and texted me. Even then, he still chooses to lie, saying she was a toxic ex, this and that. Girl, Cosmo. That's wild. But what does that have to do with Discord? Nacho putting the family on blast. I didn't say his name. We have a large family. And hit dogs holler. So if you think I'm talking about you, I'm talking about you then. Lazy Style is saying, fuck it. I want to be comfortable, period. So sweet how you remember different things about your viewers. Well, I care about you bitches. I care about you guys. We have relationships. We know each other. Like, we know each other. We know each other. I love Lisa, and she's a great supporter of mine. A few cousins that don't work. You said it, not me. I shower only 2 times a week because I decided it's unnatural. Well, that's, if it works for you, it works for you. I didn't say his name. I didn't. She's a girl's girl, and so was I. So we confronted him. His baby mama never died. He dated a different girl. That girl was the one who texted me on Discord. He got cocaine addiction, and guess what? I wasn't even the side chick. I was the 4th chick. So he's got an addiction. More than cocaine. Is he a sex addict? He must be. He's probably a sex addict too. Men aren't doing well. Being the 4th side chick is crazy. I hope you get tested, honey. Please go get tested. ASAP. Immediately. Tomorrow. Monday morning. You should have your ass in the at the clinic. Because being the fourth side chick is crazy work. That is crazy to me. That's crazy. That's crazy. He said 2 times a week. He did. We read that correctly. We don't judge. I hope you're not active, because sweating and then not showering is that's a little crazy. The fourth side chick is wild. That's wild to me. And syphilis is running rampant. Syphilis is tearing y'all bitches up. It is, and is. Syphilis tearing y'all up right now in 2025. Y'all better check it out. Y'all better check it out. You better check it out. Come on, that's a lie. You don't have any celebrity crush? That's impossible if you're online. Not really. I'm not following I don't follow celebrities, John. I don't okay, so first of all, I don't watch movies. I don't watch TV. I don't follow popular music that's on the radio. So what celebrities do you think I'm supposed to be checking for? Like who am I checking for? Anime? Like, now if I saw Spike from Cowboy Bebop, yeah, that's my celebrity man crush. Spike from Cowboy Bebop. Because I'd fuck him. Or no, actually, Gene from Outlaw Star. Because that shower scene, when he has the shirt off, he's getting ready to take a shower, that did it for me. That did it for me. Gene from Outlaw Star is my celebrity crush. He was a sex addict. I love how you can call it out too. But that's easy. This is basic common sense. Anyone that's having a fourth side chick on their roster is a sex addict. Because what's the point? He got chlamydia too. Like I said, you need to be getting checked out on Monday morning, Cosmo Wolf. That's a lot. I'm so crazy. I am crazy. So you do what for leisure? John, are you implying that not watching TV or movies or pop music is like, I don't have any hobbies? I'm a long distance runner. I volunteer all throughout the city of Columbus. I research things about tea. I'm into skincare. I'm into fragrances. I work out. I cook. I teach cooking lessons in the community here in Columbus. I do lots of things for leisure. And none of that involves celebrity culture. Shell's celebrity crush is Kylie. Now, I spoke to some. Kylie Minogue is one of my favorite artists, and she does happen to be a big pop queen, actually. She is the Australian version of Madonna. And dare I say, the better version. Dare I say, the better version. Anyways, whatever he's on right now, good for him. I'm gonna go back to my old routine and work out and chase the bags. Anyway, that's the tea. Well, that's a good idea, honey, because you really struck out bad with him. How do people cope with rosters? Listen, Banksy, I've been with my man now for about 9 years. And that's a lot to manage. One son of a bitch is a lot to manage. I could never imagine managing more than one man at a time. What? Like, what? Having to lie takes so much energy and effort and work. I used to be a big time liar in my early 20s and late teens. And that was work. That was exhausting. I couldn't imagine. Couldn't imagine. You don't know any celebs? I don't know. It seems impossible. Okay. Sure. I mean, I know them. Like, if you put a picture of, like, I don't know, like, is Brad Pitt still a celebrity? Like, I know who Brad Pitt is. Like, he's a movie star, right? Like, he plays in movies. I know that. But I don't give a fuck about Brad Pitt. I barely know what he looks like these days. The point is, I don't have a celebrity crush, and that's not weird. Okay. Cho really be giving Kylie her flowers because she deserves them. Every petal. She deserves every petal. Every petal. Tension? Have you listened to Tension? Have you heard Tension 2? Masterpieces. Back to back. She could go album for album with Madonna any day of the week. Any day of the week. Album for album. Come on now. Now come on now. We're talking about Kylie Minogue. Come on now. Okay? Okay. I was a long distance runner and worked full time and worked out as well. Still listen to music and watch TV shows and movies. John, you gotta get the fuck over it. I'm so sorry you're so perplexed by this, but get the fuck over it. Girl. Like, I mean, why are you mad that I don't have a celebrity crush? I mean, you are actually agitated that I don't have a celebrity crush? That's weird. That is weird, John. That's weird. That is weird. Come on now. Okay, Brad Pitt's my celebrity crush. How about that? Are we happy now, John? Brad Pitt is my celebrity crush. Okay. Don't worry, Banksy, I'm here. Hey, Micro. Banksy's been waiting for you all day. I'm so happy. She's so happy you're here, Micro. Hey, Daddy. Wow, no TV. That's interesting. I mean, that's generally speaking. So I do watch. Well, I don't even really watch that anymore. What do I watch? I watch anime. Oh, I did. So the last TV show that I watched was Mormon Wives. The Real Lives of Mormon Wives. I did watch that on Hulu. I love that one. I can't think of anything else I've watched recently that was a TV show. I can't think of anything else. Okay. Show I could never. Wow, no TV. Oh, hey, Chloe, what's going on? I can't imagine how exhausting it is. Yeah, having multiple people on your roster and like concealing it from each other is so fucking weird. What we talking about? My girl, we're talking about how I don't have any celebrity crushes. And John's very upset about this. Say my name. Daddy, Zaddy. At this point, just tell us who we should like, John. Dog to a bone. You tell me who. I said Brad Pitt is my favorite celebrity. That's my favorite celebrity. Go put some pants on, Fruit Cup. No, make me. I don't know. Maybe it's better to be completely cutting off, but to be online influencer makes it sound fishy. Well, first of all, I didn't completely cut it off. I'm just not interested. There's a difference. I never had a problem with watching TV. I got busy. And I have priorities. And I prioritize the other things in my life that bring me more happiness than watching TV, listening to popular music on the radio, watching movies. Like, I have bigger priorities than that. I prioritize my health through working out. I prioritize relationships in my life, relationships with people, families and friends, and online people. I prioritize my work, my job at the restaurant. I prioritize that. I prioritize my hobbies, like running, like researching skincare ingredients, skincare innovation. I research about green tea. I like nutrition. I like stocks and investing. Fragrances. I'm really big into fragrances. So, like, I don't have fucking time. Believe me, John. Believe me, I used to watch TV a lot in my youth. In my early 20s, I can tell you all the shows I used to watch. I used to watch American Horror Story. I used to watch Nip Tuck. I was a big fan of True Blood. I used to watch Survivor every Wednesday. I even blogged about Survivor, a long time ago. I used to love Big Brother. I watched all 3 episodes of Big Brother every week. I used to watch The Amazing Race. So like, I don't know what you're up in arm about. I don't know what's upsetting you. What is upsetting you right now? Okay. I might actually fall asleep to this live, to be honest. Choice voice is so comfy. Not when I'm ranting them. Kylie is a queen. Yes, she is. I thought you were cut off, but now you said you know a lot about Kylie. Stop thinking, John. Stop thinking. That's your problem. Stop thinking. Because no one said the word cut off but you. I never said I was cut off. I said I don't generally watch TV or listen to popular music on the radio. Because I don't. I don't generally I don't watch movies. Like, why would I lie about that? I think the issue you're having right now, John, is that because you believe that I don't do something, it's almost okay. This is what's happening right now. This is an interesting phenomenon. Very interesting. Sometimes when an individual says what they don't do, and you do that thing, you sometimes take offense to it because of insecurity. It's almost like when you walk into a party and you offer someone a hot dog, right? And the girl says, "No, thank you, I'm vegan." And then all of a sudden your reaction is, "Oh, that bitch thinks she's better than me." It's like, no, no. She didn't judge you by stating a fact about her life. You asked her a question, she answered it, gave you a fact about her life, and now you're offended by that. Like, what? That's weird. That's weird. That's weird. Okay. Prime Christian Bale is my celebrity crush. Who's that? Christian Bale. I know that name, Christian Bale. He's a celebrity. He plays in movies. I do know that, but I don't know who it is. I assume he knows about Kylie because she's in the skincare industry and he is as well. Well, no, I know. So I know about Kylie because I'm 35 fucking years old, and when I was a child, she came out with "Come Into My World," and I was watching MTV, and I fell in love with her as a teenager. I have since followed her music since then. This is a crazy conversation, y'all. To be. This is a wild conversation that we're having tonight about me, about my lack in interest in celebrity culture. Is like, what? This is wild to me. This is how I know you guys are like, ooh, I don't want to say that. That's offensive. This is how I know you guys are wasting your fucking time too much. You're online a bit too much. Get it together, John. Get it together. Because you cannot wrap your mind around the fact that someone is not totally enveloped. They're not totally enveloped in celebrity culture. That's called brain rot. That's called brain rot. Girl, okay. Anyway, I had a crush on Pedro from The Last of Us. Oh, the video game? That makes sense. Pedro's cute. American Psycho, Clo. Oh my god, yes, he might have played Unhinged Psycho. Oh, now he is hot. The killer from American Psycho, very hot. John is on one tonight. He's on one tonight. Yeah, on Cho's dick. Like Cho always says, girl, the dick is nice. That's what I hear. The dick is nice, so I don't blame you. He's so fine. He's not my cup of tea, Clo, but I see it. Oh, he's so hot, Banksy. If you're online, you're aware and see the big celebrities while wasting time on your phone. Everyone does it. I don't waste time on my phone. Stop projecting, John. Stop projecting. When I get on social media, what am I doing? I'm in the DMs. It's very rare that I just scroll shit. It's very rare that I scroll shit. As an influencer, since you know about influencers being online, you would know that our inboxes are always flooded to the hilt. My mentions are always flooded to the hilt. So when I'm on the internet, I'm responding to messages, mentions, etc., etc. You can ask my friends and family. I barely comment on their feeds and on their shit. Like they'll be like, "Oh my God, Cho, like, did you see that? I did this, da da da." I'm like, "No, girl, I don't. I'm not scrolling my feed like that. No, I didn't see that." So like, I actually don't scroll my feeds very often. Now the exception to that is probably Twitter, but I don't like the way my timeline is built. It's not built for celebrity culture. I don't follow brainless bitches that are obsessed with celebrity cultures. I don't follow bitches like that. So that shit doesn't come up on my feed. Girl, what is going on? What's going on? Fairs Banksy. I mean, he plays Unhinged Cycle, so I definitely see your point. It's not about TV. If you have a phone, you're lying to say you don't know celebs. I'm lying. I'm a liar, John. You're right. Let's move on. I lied. I know celebrities. I'm a liar. Okay. What are you looking at on your phone? What it feeds you? I'm looking at messages and DMs and mentions. He didn't say he didn't know any celebrity ever. I mean, I'm glad. A Money, I'm glad someone is paying attention. He didn't say he didn't know any celebrities ever. I mean, everybody hates Chris looking at boy. Bro looks like Chris Brown if he graduated from DeVry. Not DeVry. Don't come for DeVry University. Not you dragging me, Ghost Spot. Bro looks like Chris Brown if he graduated. That's a good read. That's a good read. You can own a computer and not use it to search for certain things. That's like saying if you own a phone, you watch porn. Relax. Fierce Banksy. This life has been so entertaining. Hey, yeah, Derek, it has been entertaining. It's been fun. John, who's your celebrity crush? Yes. Thank you, Banksy. Let's redirect the energy. John, what is your celebrity crush? Who's your celebrity crush? Let's talk about it. Who's your celebrity crush, John? I want to know. Girl, who was your celebrity crush, John? Who's your celebrity crush? Let's talk about it. Okay. Google creates an algorithm on your search and viewing history to feed you what you are most likely to click on. So you're obviously smarter than Google to never click on any of it. Yes. Oh girl, talking about brain rot. Should I do more of that brain rot Subway Surfer summaries on Discord? Yes, please do. That was so funny. I am dumbfounded at John's replies. He's still going. We are all dumbfounded by John, but I think he probably is just autistic. But he's nice. We love him still. V's, that your ma drilling you down? What? Drilling me down? Drilling me down? You upset him. I don't know why I upset him. I don't know. Girl, let me look up somebody that I like. Let me figure something out for him. Because I don't want him to be upset tonight, John. What's the TV show that I used to watch Nip Tuck? Okay, so years ago, I used to watch Nip Tuck. And one of the guys in Nip Tuck is super hot. Love him so much. And he also played in Charmed back in the day. Back when I was a teenager, I used to watch Charmed. By the way, Charmed is better than Buffy. I don't make the rules. It is what it is. What is his name? Let me look it up. Nip Tuck actor. Full cast and crew. He was also in Charmed. What is his name? Julian McMahon. That is my celebrity crush. Julian McMahon. I'm gonna put his name in the chat. My celebrity crush is Julian McMahon. There we go. Can we dead this now? I'm a liar. I know all about celebrities. I've been lying this entire time. My celebrity crush is Julian McMahon. Okay? John, you got me. You got me. You exposed me. I was lying about everything. Yes, I was lying about everything. You're right. Julian McMahon is my celebrity crush. Okay? He's like an autistic. Didn't I just call him autistic? Didn't I just call him autistic? He's just like an autistic Energizer bunny. Just keeps going and going. Jessica Alba. Now, listen. I know who Jessica Alba is. How do I know who Jessica Alba is? Because she has a popular like skincare line, fragrance line, kind of home goods line that's supposed to be like very clean and eco-friendly. I know that that's who she is. I also know that she plays in movies, apparently. I haven't seen any of those movies, but I know she's a movie star. But I know her from her product launches. And she's really basic. Let's all share our celebrity crushes. I'll go next. Mine's Jack Black. No idea. Have a good night, Ileana. Show he did all that in this Jessica Alba's basic ass. That's what... Clock it, perspective. Clock it. You're not smarter. You are clicking on what Google sent your way. You're right, John. You're right. You're right. Not basic at all. Just showing your age. I think she looks basic as fuck. How often do you exercise? You look fit. Maybe twice a week. Nothing too much. Nothing major like that. Yeah, from Nip Tuck. Yeah, my celeb crush is Julian McMahon from Nip Tuck. And also Charmed. I discovered him through Charmed when I was a teenager. Google has all of your online activity and creates a very specific of Google results for anything you look up based on what they spied on you. It's how Google works. You're right. You're right, I'm wrong. You're right, I'm wrong. Is he from Charmed? Yes, Shark Zoo, he's from Charmed. Anything you look up online will be curated for you based on your past searches. And the algorithm created for you. You're right. You're right. You're right, John. You're right. You're right, I'm wrong. Hey, Mr. Analog, update. Lizzie the Gecko is still safe at home with me. She loves your show. Oh my God, Mr. Analog, you sent us through all that drama thinking that you were going to be on vacation, you were going to have to turn the gecko back in, and Lizzie's still with you, but thank God for that. You better be taking care of her. Go get a job. Go cut some grass. I thought Cho was going to say he knew Jessica from Honey. I have no idea what that is. Jessica's very beautiful. She is beautiful, but she's just very basic. Like, beautiful in a basic way. And says, my celebrity crush is Kendall Jenner. I know who that is. That's a celebrity. I know who Kendall Jenner is. She has a makeup line and a skincare line. When I'm on the internet, I'm specifically looking for something, not clicking on random articles, though. Not that I never click on an article, but they never about fucking celebrities. Girl. Well, since you know who Jessica Alba is, you're a liar and you're connected to the internet because Google watches everything you do. Oh, and I don't believe you. Who's your real celebrity crush? John was right, y'all. John was right. I lied the entire time. I watch movies all the time. I'm following celebrities on social media all the time. I know all about celebrity culture. I listen to all the latest pop music. I'm very in tune with celebrities. Yes. I lied. I'm coming clean now. It took John's investigative. I watch movies all the time, John. I watch movies all the time. I was lying to you. After all that, John broke you down. He broke me down. He broke me down. Where's the blue robe, honey? You know what? My thighs, my thunder thighs are a little sweaty. So here's the blue rope right here. There's the blue rope right there. If Jessica Alba is basic, then I'm a troll. Not that. Thanks for sharing, and hi, Captain Farskiz. I watch movies all the time. No, for real. You don't watch movies or TV shows ever, so you read a lot of books? No, no. For real. I watch movies and TV shows all the time. I don't read that much. I do audiobooks. Is that a bad answer? No, I read books too. Actually. I read books all the time too. How do you know what thunder thighs are since you don't even like the rain? How do you know what rain is if you don't go outside? Kendall's got that height and the body, addy. Kendall, wait. I thought you said Kylie Jenner. Kendall's the one that's the model. I've seen her modeling. I don't know what you do. I was legit asking. You do know what I do, John. You have spent the last hour telling me exactly what I do. You told me how I browse the internet and what I'm clicking on and what's curated for me and what I'm consuming on the internet. You do know what I do, John. What are you talking about? Which is it? Which is it, John? You do know what I do. You just thoroughly explained that to everybody in the chat. You explain what I do. You've already broken it down, honey. Every question is an attack. No, I don't feel attacked, honey. You do not know me well enough to attack me. Tyrone, my cousin, could attack me because he knows me very well personally, but you don't know me well enough to attack me like that. A question for a question, touche. Period. Speaking of movies, child, what you watching, your? Kendall is the model. Kylie is the one with the makeup. Okay. He's just mirroring your vibe, John. You asked for it. You obviously don't know, Cho. I'm just giving what the girls give me. I give what the girls give me. I give the girls what they give me. Don't read that book. Just don't. John, I think you are comprehending or you weren't listening. Maybe, I don't know. Hey, Omari. He feels very proud of himself. Read a room like you read a room. What is your favorite movie, Cho? Ooh. Favorite movie. I watch movies all the time. So this should be easy. No, this is hard because I watch so many movies. This is a hard one, Chloe, because I watch so many movies that there's a lot. The Pokemon movie. The first Pokemon movie from like 2001. I love that movie. So good. Okay. I come back from a match of Smash Brawl and it's a freaking war zone. Girl, listen, Kenji, it is what it is. I like Sarah Ramirez from Grey's Anatomy, R&B singer SZA. Let's all just move on because this got out of hand. I've been trying to move on, y'all. but some of us don't want to let things go, I guess. 120 Days of Sodom is traumatizing. Chose like a damn blockbuster video. If you don't rewind your VHS tape and have a good explanation, your ass is going to have to pay. Because come on now, the words are written down. You said these things. Come on now. No perspective having multiples. Not perspective having. Kill is missing. Have you seen Kill? No. Gothic is the best movie? Okay. Hey, cheese and socks lady. Not, not you imitating Micro. That is his pet name for Chloe, not yours. An influencer who doesn't watch movies or TV or knows anyone famous. I don't know why you keep saying that. I watch movies all the time. I watch all the TV. I know everyone that's famous, John. For me, it's The Prestige. Amazing movie. Okay. Cho is famous? Famous? Cho is famous? What's famous? John, you need to go to bed and sleep. Damn it. I actually make beer and don't taste it as a job. Really, Ronan? That's interesting. I've been asking a regular question and getting a weird reply. I've been answering all your questions. Before, when you asked the first question, John, I was lying to you because I just want to seem cooler than what I was. I want to lie just because I'm a liar, and then you then began to press deeper for the real answer, and I was like, oh my God, he's exposing me, and we're live, and so I didn't want to like continue lying to you because then like you knew the truth. You knew the truth. You really broke it down. The whole like the way the algorithm works with Google, you broke that down really, really well. You told everyone how Google works, how algorithms work, how advertising works on social media. You know I'm an influencer, so you know I'm always scrolling my feeds. You know this. So at that point, I had to just like accept, okay, Joe, you cannot keep up this lie anymore because high IQ John is going to expose you as the liar that you are. And so now I just had to like come clean. So I'm answering your questions honestly now. Okay? No, you've been being weird, John. Don't even. Hi, Glitch Trap 157. How are you? What's going on? Cho just watches RuPaul for 2 hours. I watch RuPaul Drag Race all the time. Favorite show. So music then. You have many hours from the day to feel you're not accounting for. I listen to music all the time, John. But you know this. You know this already. You're asking me questions that you already know the answers to, that you've already explained to. I spend my time listening to popular music. Lady Gaga. I just found out that Morgan Wallen was a guy. I listen to him too all the time. Morgan Wallen, Lady Gaga, Beyonce. Is Wiz Khalifa still popular? I listen to Wiz Khalifa. SZA. Who else is like really hot these days? Kendrick Lamar. I listen to him nonstop. I listen to music all the time. Okay. I'm about to lose it. Cho, you're gay without being gay. Want to know your celebrity crush because he wants to know your type, Cho. That's what he really after. Well, I told y'all Julian McMahon. Julian McMahon is my celebrity crush. But does Cho love John? I love John. He's a valued member of the community. Not really exposing. I just impossible to be online, to use your phone and pretend you know nothing about nothing. I don't know why you keep saying that. You were right, John. I'm telling you that you were right. I lied. I lied about it all. I lied about it all. John is different. I mean, John is playing 4D chess and we are playing checkers. John is different, a different league. He is. Ronan says, Chloe, he actually created chess. Acting like you're so above it. Like acting like you're so above about it all. This is what I said. Then this is what I said, y'all. I explained. I'm vegan. This is I explained. This is what happened, y'all. I explained it. When you ask someone if they want a burger and they say they're vegan, you take offense to it. This is the situation. this is what this is what's going on here. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. They internalize it. They receive judgment that's not there. Um Playing Omari makes me sad, but like that's okay. I get my daily dose of gay. Period. I also love RuPaul. A Money rocking in the corner. If I was high right now, I would think I'm in the effing Matrix. You are in the Matrix. You said you don't know celebrities. I lied, John. I do know celebrities. What happened to Leah? She's not here today. I don't know. She's tired. She has children. She can't be up every night talking to my ass. Oh, she has a really busy Easter, by the way. She's like, she has children. So the bitch has to like hide eggs around her property. That shit takes work and effort. And she has little children. Those little goblins are work, I'm sure. If you have goblins, then they're work. She needs to be asleep. Leah is with our celebrity crush tonight. Leah got a busy Easter weekend. She does. So Cho isn't her crush? Well then, she's not a celebrity. I guess this person somehow uses their phone without looking at their phone ever. That's how elevated they are. I'm tired, so I'll go now. At least we can agree we both like Steins Gate. I love Steins Gate. Cho, how can you be half Korean and not know who Kim Jong is? I know who Kim Jong is. He's a celebrity. I gotta go listen to my Billie Eilish. You know, it's just how it is. Oh, have fun. Good night, John. Get some rest without resting. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. Get some sleep, John. We love you. Have a good night, John. I am caught up, DJ. I am caught up. Tism is strong. This tism is strong. That celebrity I know. I know that celebrity, yes. I know lots of celebrities, John. Lots of celebrities. I know lots of celebrities. My favorite dictator, yes I do, Kim Jong. I'm Kim Jong Cho, so I gotta know my family. You ever see the interview, Cho? Yes. Obviously, I've seen the interview. Oh, the strong is with this tism. Cho, Wendy Williams, opinions, please. I love Wendy Williams. I think she's super problematic, but she's also iconic and brought, I think, a net positive to the world with her life. Cho talking to John like he a child trying to fit a square peg into a round hole. Well, you gotta be patient, honey. You gotta be patient. Or do you mean the opinions on like Wendy Williams' situation currently? It's a mess. Why is Cho caught up on chat? Because we don't have a bunch of like, have a good night, John. That did make me legit laugh. Good. I'm glad you have fun tonight, John. Yeah, Wendy Williams. I mean, we talked about this before, DJ, in a stream a couple of times. But I think it's a travesty that her rights have been stripped from her. And I now hear, allegedly, that her son has been exploiting her financially. And that is truly, truly demonic on his part. Because anyone that knows Wendy Williams knows just how dedicated she has been to her son and how she would give her life for her son and how she did give him a shit ton of money before she was taken over by the bank. So it's unfortunate to hear those allegations that she's being taken advantage of by her own son, because there was no reason. There was no reason for him to take advantage of her, because she gave him everything. Do you know what I mean? So it's sad. It's also sad that people still bank with Wells Fargo. Wells Fargo has a long history of giving two shits about their consumers and their customers. It's disgusting. If you bank with Wells Fargo, find a new bank. Their track record, and I'm not talking about something that happened 10 years ago. They have shit come out about that bank, Wells Fargo, every other fucking year there's a major scandal about how they fucked over a bunch of their customers. Just deplorable. So the fact that they're a part of this situation with Wendy Williams, not a shocker at all. Not a shocker at all. John, get some sleep. That mental chess must be trying. I used to love Wendy Williams. I have not seen her in years because she's been in a mental institution with no rights. The whole Situ forced mental health lockdown. Oh, the Sun. No, yeah, that's what I heard. That's what I heard. That's what I heard, DJ. I heard that the Sun was taking advantage of her financially. And knowing Wendy Williams, no, if you know her, you know her. You know how dedicated she is to her son. I'm sure he was the power of attorney for her medically and financially. I bet you. I bet you. I bet you. Mental chess is trying to figure out how anyone doesn't know about Google algorithm. Well, you taught us. You taught me about it, John. I was lying the entire time. So the Wendy Williams thing is the reverse Britney thing. Well, reverse Britney thing? So no. Wendy Williams does have some mental issues. Let's not pretend like she has a clean bill of health. The issue is her health so bad that she cannot take care of herself? That's where the conversation really begins to get a little bit more in the gray zone, right? So I don't know. Big Brain John. She's very badly pretending to be mentally insane and everyone sees through it. Well, if she's pretending to be mentally insane, then that's a pretty bad decision because her life sucks now. She has no access to any of her money. She's not living a really great life pretending to be mentally insane. Just because you have a brain doesn't mean you use it. She's trying to commit fraud pretending to be insane. What does she gain from pretending to be insane, John? What did Wells Fargo do? Well, Wells Fargo froze her bank account so she couldn't have access to any of her money. Meanwhile, all of the money that they have from her is making them money because they can play around with her money and make interest and make investments off of her money. That's what they did. Most people do not know anything about her. So they yayed Wendy. Really nice. Yeah. Is he old enough to be her EPA? Well, yeah, he's above the age of 18. Yeah. Wendy Williams was just some trash daytime talk show host on the Manning. Diddy is involved in Wendy's situation. He did her dirty. Well, that wouldn't be a shocker to me. He did everybody dirty. Dirty Diddy. When's his trial? I have no idea. I haven't kept up with him. I don't know, Derek. No idea. What else is going on? Hey, Joshua Roden. How are you? I thought you were going to bed, John. Is this John's ghost? John loves stirring up the shit here. He loves it. He loves explaining how I'm a fake and a fraud and a liar. Montel Williams is a long-time daytime show host. How many here ever heard? I'm decent, just at work right now. Well, hopefully you have a good work shift. Hopefully it's not too long and too boring. And hopefully you're not like a brain surgeon, because you should be focusing on the brain surgery instead of being here. John is so smart that one part of his brain is sleeping and the other part is typing for him. Ooh, Jesus. You having a big Easter dinner, Cho? I am actually. Well, it's a brunch. After church, I'm going to a very fancy restaurant. I'll be vlogging it so you can learn more about what I'm eating and how my Easter went. Next Wednesday, you'll see a video about it. I'm not making dinner though. I'm going out to a restaurant. John is a member, so we love him. Absolutely, we love him. I love Montel Williams. Montel was the man. No, I'm a clerk at a gas station. But thank God for that. Okay, so you're not doing brain surgery. Thank God for that, Joshua. I was about to say, whew. Because watching me on the job of brain surgery would be crazy. Oh my God, let me know. Interesting. So we got a glass clerk in the house tonight. Have you ever been robbed before? Do you work in at a ghetto gas station, or is it pretty nice and pretty tame? What's been like the most exciting thing that's happened to you at a gas station? You're a liar. The brain doesn't have parts. It's just one thing. Couple people said they knew him. I'm surprised. Well, we all know celebrities like Montel Williams, John. You doing an egg hunt for the kids, Cho? Dogs love eggs. No. Bitch, these dogs get free health care. They get free room and board. They don't pay any medical insurance. They don't pay for food. They don't pay for any utilities. Every day is a fucking holiday for these dogs. Okay? We even have a pooper scooper, a maid come to pick up their shit. So, I mean, every day is holiday for these bitches. Cham. I don't hate you or am negative towards you in spirit anyway. I'm just asking freely. You're fine. I'm answering you. Joshua, we appreciate your service. Duke and Nina living better than me. They live better than most. You sound a bit bitter about the dog's life. Because I am bitter. I would love to have free health care or free room and board, free food, someone to pick up my shit after me. Hell, if Cho buys me a big enough cage, I'll sleep with Duke and Nina. That would be so much fun having you live with me, Ronan. Hi, wrote the bat. My sons made stuffing balls based on my recipe and made it better than mine. I'm so pissed and proud. Cho don't think nothing like that, John. We've had a fun stream tonight. I'm glad we got down to the bottom of Google algorithms. We got down to the bottom of it. We figured it out. I know a bunch of celebrities. If there is someone in the Discord or in the chat you don't want to be roommated with, what? That English. You need to get your French to English translator together, Chloe. If there is someone in the Discord or in the chat you don't want to be roommate with, who would it be? I'm gonna say Banksy. because she would get me in trouble all the time. All the time. All the time. She'd get me in trouble all the time. She'd be wounding me up, getting me started. Oh my God, guys, I got into a little bit of an argument with a lady at the grocery store, an older lady. Well, I didn't, actually, I lied. Because I'm a liar, as John has exposed, I'm a liar. I didn't argue with her, but she got sassy with me like she wanted to argue. And this was all over avocados. Okay. So I went to the store to get avocados. And avocados, if you know, you know that buying avocados can be difficult, right? Avocados can be difficult sometimes because sometimes a lot of them are just hard and you want something that's soft. I know typically it's the other way around, but you want a soft avocado. And so I get there and it's usually a madhouse. Like everyone's picking over each other, And so I ended up grabbing an avocado that was near the older lady. And she's like, "You're gonna just take that?" And I was like, "Well, yeah, do you need it?" And she's like, "Well, I just thought that you would just like look over in your area and I look in my area." And I'm thinking, and she had like an attitude about it. And immediately in my head, I'm thinking, I'm not about to argue with a bitch named Mary Lou. I'm not gonna do it today. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not arguing with a Josephine. I'm not fucking about to get into it in public at the avocado stand and get to twirling around with Polly. Okay? I'm not going back and forth with you, Polly. So I gave her the avocado and I just said, "It's not a big deal." And I walked away. But like, what is wrong with people? Like, what is wrong with people? I don't understand. Like, what is wrong with people? Like, that was not a big deal. Like, yes, I reached in her vicinity and grabbed a ripe avocado. But like, like, no one has social skills anymore? Like, if that were me, I would have just been like, "Well, she grabbed it before I could grab it." But she wanted to fight with me about this avocado. Girl, I wasn't gonna do that. I wasn't gonna do that. Anyway, let's read some comments. Stephen A. Meme Sip. Who's Stephen A? I know Stephen A. I get it. "I'm in El Paso right now in a decent neighborhood and never been robbed, but I am from Chicago and worked as a clerk there." Ooh. Well, that's rough then. "Make sure you wear a shirt to that restaurant show." I will, honey. I will. Don't you worry. I'm not trying to get kicked out or yelled at or screamed at anymore. I will. "At least this stream was filled with Google executives and not a bunch of perverts like last night." Period. Bitch, we had to have some education tonight. Okay? After the degeneracy of last night, tonight was all about education and intellect. Okay? The sip and the hair brushing, are you trying to be a meme clip? Yes. "Yo, I just got my CD from England. Crazy how CDs are so rare. Now you have to get them from overseas." That is crazy. What'd you get? What CD did you get, Captain Farskis? I don't know. I'm half drunk. I plead the fifth. Hey, Lila. What's going on, Lila? How are you? "I just came to say hi. I'm tired as hell today. I had a lot to do. Hope you'll have a good night. I gotta get my ass to sleep." Well, have fun getting your beauty sleep. Ronan, Avantasia, not everyone's thing, but I like them. I love them. Robin been making me laugh for real all night. Oh, Ronan. Yeah, Ronan is funny. "My bad, it's 7 a.m. and I'm on 4 hours of sleep, so my English is going to be horrible. No problem." All people are weird, let's be honest. She's claiming an entire area of avocados. She did, Derek. She really did. They want to have a 20-minute conversation with a stranger or just decided you're the devil or something trivial. I quote, but remember that no one is perfect and you'll see. Perhaps you'll have 1,000 better things, but never a sincere love. Ready to go to war over avocado. She was ready to throw her hands with me over avocado. And like I said, I'm not arguing with a bitch who looks like her name is Mary Lou. I'm never gonna do that. I'm never gonna do that. And in public, like, I have more class than that. No. No. No, 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 no. That was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. I was so, like, flabbergasted that I left. So, mind you, I left the avocado stand altogether without an avocado. I stayed in the store for like 5 minutes and waited for her to leave the avocado stand to go back to the avocado stand to like get my avocado in fucking peace. It was ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. Get a see-through. In Canada, they speak a weird French. It sounds like they're high and drunk at the same time. It doesn't make any sense. I get a see-through shirt this time. John probably sent old Mary Lou for that avocado. That's the ops. John sent the ops. He did. Was last night the butt plug stream? It was. You don't want to live with me? Absolutely not. Absolutely not, Banksy. You'd have me in trouble 24/7. You would have said, after I came back home and told you about that Mary Lou, aka Polly, aka Josephine, aka Margaret, you would have told me, Cho, go back and get her, go back and cuss her out, call her a cunt. And I would have said, you know what, you're right. And I would have driven back to Kroger and cussed that bitch out. That's what you would have done, Banksy. Wait, what happened last night? I was there momentarily, but wasn't there long enough for the perverts. Oh, you should have been there, Chloe. Go rewatch it. We learned quite a bit about each other. We all shared our kinks. And then one of the girls had a kink of, she has a kink for gay men. But we're not getting into all that tonight. Go rewatch the last night's stream. It's an old dialect from a breakaway queen. I would not wind you up at all, Cho, ... clutching my robe. I would walk the dogs and clean the house. You're lost, Cho. You just don't like the fact that I like soy milk, because you know that would be at the front of the fridge. Not you triggering my PTSD from that psychotic bitch that I lived with. Yeah, for real. We in France or Switzerland or even Belgium can't understand the Canadians. I love people who have class. I'm not arguing with an old person at the grocery store. You should have both made guacamole together for lunch. We should have. Would you live with me, Cho? I would, because you seem to have good style. And I feel like you would upgrade my style, Chloe. My elderly mother is the most friendly person with almost everyone. Then she trashes them all behind their backs. From my experience with her friends and relatives who are old, they all do it. I would wind you up and have your back. Oh, so you'd go to the store with me. But thank you. Okay. I changed my mind. I would live with Banksy. Because she'd wind me up, but then she'd go back to the store for me to cuss out the old grandma. So, yeah. I like midgets. They're all fake nice to people, then trash them after in private. Alternative milk beef is real. It is real. It is very real. Old people are the most bitter, fake, nice phonies. There was this one character that would come into my station back in Chicago. He was a wannabe rapper named Cash Magnet, but he was always broke and trying to get his black and milds for a few cents. I had a dream, the most beautiful dream I've ever dreamed in my life. You're gonna rope on some old lady? I would. If Banksy riled me up and had my back, I would. I've had really good experience with old people. I actually really enjoy them. I love old people. I think old people are the cutest people ever. Watch my latest vlog. I interact with a lot of older people. In fact, a lot of my friends are older. In fact, the couple that I'm going on a double date with for Easter tomorrow for brunch, they are, how old is he? I want to say 60s. Is that rude to say that? I want to say 60s though. But anyway, a lot of my friends are older. I like the elderly. I love the elderly. I was always closest to my grandparents. Greatest people in the world. So I like the elderly. Just not this avocado lady. That's it. Hi AF, how are you? Fine, I'll live with John then. Girl, don't do that to yourself. Isn't it too late? Look up the Stephen A. Smith sip meme. I already know Stephen A. Smith. I already know the meme. I was scrolling on Twitter the other day, and you know how the algorithm works on Twitter, and I clicked on a random ad because the ads are curated for me and they want to get me to click stuff. And so I clicked it, and then the Stephen A. meme came up. The sip meme came up. Lisa Hall says, I'm old and I'm as real as real gets. We love Lisa Hall in this chat. We stand Lisa Hall. We love her. You can't live with John because just because John is alive doesn't mean he's living. Ask Google. One day you will be old. All of us will be. Period. My wife is older than me. How much older, Josh? I will live with Micro or John. John seems like a guy that I can easily piss off, and that would be really funny to watch. And Micro seems sweet. Micro is very sweet. Micro has some, it's gonna take some time for the girls to like Micro again, but he is very sweet. But he's fucked up a couple times. But we do love Micro too. We love Micro. 60 isn't old. I don't think 60 is old. I think retirement age is when you officially become old. And isn't that 55 or 60, 64? So 64, right? I don't know what retirement age is, but I think retirement age is when you're officially old. Not that that's a bad thing. Like, being old is not a bad thing. Old people are the cutest because you don't know what they say about you behind your back. By the way, Lisa, you've got to watch my latest video. My latest YouTube video. I toured a mansion called the Brindu Mansion. And I got a personal tour from one of the guides of the Daffodil Show. So watch the video. It's really fun. I think you would love it a lot, especially you. You would love it. They are the best at being fake nice. Hey, hope you're doing great. What do you think about the Switch 2? Talk about it. It will have Elden Ring. Girl, I'm over it. Razel, I'm not featuring. I have a PC. PC Master Race. By the way, welcome back. We haven't seen you for a while. How have you been, Razel? What's been going on? Did I ever follow your channel? I don't think I ever followed your channel, did I? Girl, you gotta post more. It's been 2 years. What's tea? What's going on? But anyway, I'm not buying the Switch. I do not care. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. And then FromSoft, I heard this through the grapevine. Correct me if I'm wrong, Razel, but I heard that the new game, not Night Rain, it's not an Elden Ring game, but the new game that they're coming out with is going to be a Switch exclusive. What the fuck? That's so dumb. I was so hyped for that game until I learned that it was going to be exclusive for Switch 2. Wrong answer. Wrong answer. Wrong answer. Honestly, truly, it's my opinion. It's just my opinion. But I think that, like, the whole exclusives doesn't work anymore. it doesn't work anymore. Now, for Switch, it's different because Nintendo has their own unique player base for gamers. So they have a monopoly on a particular type of market, the family-friendly market. And so they can get away with that. But like for actual gamers, like real gamers, we don't give a fuck about exclusives. That's not making me go out and buy a fucking console. I have a PC. I'm a PC gamer. Girl, bye. Stop. Stop. Come on now. Oh, wait. Oh, and I'm gonna be behind on chat. I like Cooker Kitty and Shelter Kitty. Oh my god, not that. Not really sorry that has been your experience. Is that bad, Cho? Micro's anything but sweet. He shouldn't even be part of the community. There's some deep wounds here. Micro did some really shitty shit. He did. But I've forgiven him. Have you ever used the old filter? No. So you don't know. That cool. Oh, I totally know, John. Cho, the ex-influencer that got for rolling the old lady over and I the ex-influencer that got for rolling an old lady over and Stop. Y'all can't live with Cho before me. I would totally live with Lisa. Because Lisa, I know, is going to make sure that my garden is cunty and fantastic and fabulous. I know Lisa will take care of the garden. I know that for a fact. Months older doesn't count, Josh. Wait, what did he do? I'm not going over it here, Chloe. Ask me in Discord. Hey, Puppet Master, how are you? 6 years. I'm 36. She's 42. Ooh. That's cute. You got an older woman. I love that for you, Josh. I think 65 is considered senior citizen. Wasn't expecting that, Joshua. Love that for you. She's a lucky lady. Everyone thinks I'm mad, and I don't feel mad. Something is lost in the translation here. This is me just talking. I know. Let me stop. I'll stop making fun of you, John, because you really don't mean any harm. I honestly don't. I know you don't mean any harm, and I'm going to stop making fun of you and be serious. But I had to poke some fun at you because you weren't making any fucking sense. You really weren't making any fucking sense earlier tonight. But I'm going to stop poking fun at you. Cho, what inspired you to be so great? Well, I don't think I'm great. That's a weird way of self-identifying. But I do value relationships. And so I think that's one of the things that really inspires me to behave the way that I behave. I love yapping. I love people. Thanks, I'll check it out. Not lost in translation, John. We just don't talk to them. It's okay for me. I got you. I'm good, thanks. I have another channel that I lost for 60,000 followers. It got turned down. Oh, no. You're old when you can go into IHOP and get a discount. At least that's what my dad believed, period. You're one of the 2 live streamers on YouTube who are participating. Well, we appreciate you, John. We really do. I love you. Thank you. We are soulmates, Banksy. 2 peas in a pod. I love that for you, Josh. I love that for you. Buy the Switch 2, please, for us. You guys can crowdfund it. You guys pay for it. You guys buy it and I'll play it. Get the super chats going. Get the super chats going. I know it's only getting old is a blessing, period. Alexis Martinez. Hey, Cho. Oh, hi, Alexis Martinez. Have a happy Easter, Alexis. How are you? What's going on? What are you doing for Easter, Alexis? Is the new Switch not worth it? Well, that's subjective. That's purely subjective, John. It's not for me. It's not worth it. There's not many games on the Switch that I think is worth the price tag of $400 plus, or however much it costs. So no, and I'm a PC gamer, so like I have access to all the games that I could ever really want to play. Getting old is a blessing for real. How lucky. Period. I know it's only for Switch. That sucks. That's why I own every system, not Xbox, because of PC. I'm looking forward to the new Cook Ring game. Personally, you mean Cock Ring or Cook Ring? I don't know. Hey, Glitch Trap. Bro's definitely a homo. Yes, I am. I like it in the butt, and you probably do too. Were you always a PC gamer, Dr. Cho? No, I have a Switch. I have a Switch. I am what you call a Nintendo fanboy. I used to be a Nintendo fanboy. But now, once I got a PC, I became a PC fanboy. So I have a Switch, but I don't have anything past a Switch. I don't have a PlayStation. I don't have an Xbox. I have a PC. Come on, you're trying to make meme content just now. The way you were just so saucy? Okay. Guys, don't leave me in the dark. What did Micro do? No, seriously, Chloe, I don't want to... It's a very negative thing that I don't want to talk about on streams. I'm not... You guys can talk to her about it, but I'm not going to go through it. But if you want to text, we can talk about it on Discord, publicly or in private. I'll tell you. I'll bitch about it. Because if I start talking about it, I'm going to bitch about it for a long time. So I'm trying to not go there. Okay. Just drama, that's all Micro did. Me having to sit here and hear Cho talk about living with everyone except me. Cho, we're going to have words up there. I told you I would live with you, Banksy, now that I know that you have my back. And I think Micro was deleting all sorts of comments in chat. John, we love you. We do love you, John. Cho, be humble. I'm very humble. No, I don't live, John. I don't love John. Sorry, Chloe. Really not worth rehashing. Micro can tell you. Micro can't tell you. I score with an older chick and the man. I'm the man now. Period. Cho's so old, the AARP Cinema sponsor. Period. She's the one that scored Joshua. Period. She really did that. Chloe, you're so bad. Joshua, you may be two peas in a pod, but me and Cho are two rees and a tard. It's true. It's true. No, it's true. The new Switch is a good price. Nintendo's predatory practices aren't worth it. Do you believe in ghosts? In a way. I mean, technically spirits are ghosts. So yeah, in a way. A Steam Deck is the better option than Switch 2. Nintendo made a new price stand at GTA 6 will be $120 for sure standard edition. So that means new gen consoles will be at $100 mark. Cho, you're wild. Okay, Banksy. I have 2 Nintendo Switches, 1 PC, and 1 Xbox, and a tablet and phones. Period. PC gaming is so weird at first, but then it becomes natural with practice. Can you please put me in the video chat, please? If you say no, I'm going to be sad because my dog died. No, Carter, sorry. Feel better about your dog. Feel better. That sucks. Dogs dying is terrible. That's why I don't want any more dogs, because it's so heart-wrenching when they die. Honestly, I don't want more dogs. Like Asnina and Duke passed away, I don't want more dogs. When Ellie died, I cried and cried and cried. And also, at that point, I had never seen my man cry. In all 9 years of us being together, I had never seen him cry. Never seen him cry. It makes me shudder at the thought of my man crying. It's just crazy. I'm reading words. I remember when my family dog died, it was the most depressing coming home late at night and our doggy wasn't running up to me. That was so sad every night for weeks. I never had a dog. Dogs are great. I don't know what I'm gonna do when my cat dies, gosh. Oh, it's terrible. It's terrible. You never had a pet before, Glitch Trap? Pets are wonderful when they're living. My mom says she encountered 2 ghosts in her life, but I never have. Dogs are like a family member. Losing dogs is the worst. Yeah, it is. It's so cruel that their lives are so short, John. It's terrible. Guys, I'm gonna get going soon. Tonight's been really fun. My man's the best. Banksy. Confirmed. He's the best. I lost my 2 dogs just weeks apart. My best buddy passed away, sleeping next to me. I still leave his blanket next to me. I miss them. I miss them kids. That's terrible. Is your house haunted? No. It's not. But we're gonna go because I'm tired and I do have a long day. I'm gonna be vlogging my Easter festivities. So that should be fun, I think. That should be fun. So yeah, thank you so much for being here, guys. I look forward to talking to you tomorrow, 11:30 p.m. Eastern time zone. Hopefully you have a fantastic Easter. Also, my latest vlog is out, so please, guys, I really need you guys to all go like my latest video on YouTube. Like, seriously, guys, I need my videos to do better or some drastic shit's gonna happen. Like, I need the videos to do better. So go like, go watch, go comment, like the amount of time you guys spend here in these live streams, you can watch a 20-minute video. You can watch a 15, 10-minute video. I need the videos to do well. So, oh, thank you for watching, Captain. Good night, Joe. I love you, even though you won't live with me. I love you too. I'll chat with you guys in the Discord. So if you haven't joined the Discord yet, it's in the pinned comment down below. Join the Discord channel. Thank you so much. I understand that you guys could be spending your time doing so many other things. You could be reading your Bibles. You could be listening to popular music on the radio. You could be watching movies. You could be watching popular TV. You could be scrolling social media and learning about movies and television and music. But instead of doing all that, you spent your time here in this live stream. And for that, I am eternally grateful. So with that, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good night.